Christmas.
Welcome back to Every Disney Movie Ever. My name is Jess and I'm watching Every Disney Movie Ever. Today I'm going to talk about A Mom for Christmas. A Mom for Christmas is a 1990 Magic World of Disney television release. It is directed by George Miller, cinematography by Ronald M Lautore, editing by Andrew Cohen and Les Green, music by Sean Callery and John Farrar, and it's written by Gerald Pegro. George Miller I covered in the video about The Christmas Visitor. The link will be in the description. Ronald M Lautore is best known for Executive Target, 7-Ups, Eyewitness, and Night of Dark Shadows. Andrew Cohen I covered in the video about Davy Crockett, Rainbow and the Thunder. The link will be in the description. Les Green is best known for Around the World in 80 Days, Cain and Abel, Salvage One, and Women of Valor. Sean Callery is best known for 24, Bones, Star Trek Generations, and Elementary. John Farrar is best known for Grease, Xanadu, Flight of the Navigator, and Dead Man's Shoes. Gerald Pegro is best known for Phenomenon, Message in a Bottle, The Forgotten, and Words and Pictures. The film is apparently based off a book by Barbara Dillon released in the same year the movie came out, and I think the book might be like illustrated, like it might be a children's book. I have no idea. I couldn't find a lot of information on the book. I found somewhat of a summary, and it's Jessica makes a wish for a mom, and a department store mannequin shows up at her door alive. And her name is Amelie, and she's gonna be Jessica's mom at least through Christmas. That is literally, that's the summary. It was like, she makes the wish, the mannequin shows up at her door, mom through Christmas. The film stars Olivia Newton-John, Juliet, Sorci, and Doug Sheehan. Olivia Newton-John plays Amy Miller and is best known for Grease, Xanadu, Two of a Kind, and Face Off. Juliet Sorci plays Jessica Slocum and is best known for Baywatch, How I Got Into College, Taken Away, and This. The main character's name is Jessica. That's my name. Doug Sheehan plays Jim Slocum and is best known for Knots Landing, 10, Day by Day, and General Hospital. The film is about a girl named Jessica whose mother died when she was 3, and she has wanted nothing more than a mom, especially around the holidays, and so she makes a wish for a mom for just through the holidays, and her wish comes true. Amy is a mannequin from the department store she always hangs out at, and she becomes her mom for up until Christmas Eve. But will she be able to keep her past Christmas Eve? Watch the movie to find out. Spoiler alert. Yes. There's a woman in this movie named Philomena who's apparently a witch of some kind, and she grants the wish of Jessica's, and she brings a mannequin to life. And there's this whole subplot where like the realistic mannequins are being replaced with like these gray, gross, like drone looking mannequins, and the mannequins can come to life for 2 hours during the night. But obviously Amy has now been granted like to live because of the wish, and it's the whole like supernatural aspect of this film is a little weird. It's a little wonky, but I mean, like, I bought it because it's Christmas wish, whatever. And they set it up early with, you know, the witch lady dusting and then letting go, and it kept dusting or whatever, you know, a little magic here. And I thought the movie might turn out to be a lot like Life Size with Tyra Banks and Lindsay Lohan, but not real. Like, I was wondering if the mannequin was going to be as clueless as Eve in Life Size, because I haven't seen Life Size since I was little, but I do remember Eve like had to learn how to do everything. But it was like a mix. It was like she knew how to do a lot of stuff because she read a lot of books, but then there was like certain things that she didn't understand or know, like how to like falling in love with someone. She didn't understand those feelings really, and it's just, I don't know. And then there were a few moments in the movie like when she put lit candles on the Christmas tree, and I was like, what? And then it burned the tree, and then half of their house down. Not half their house, it was like a living room wall that it burned, which was, I saw coming because she put lit candles on the Christmas tree. For some reason, I just wasn't super there for Amy and Jessica's dad, who, they never say his name is Jim, I don't think, but like maybe they say his name is Jim, but I never heard it. But they like have a scene where they kiss like 3 different times in the same scene, and I was really uncomfortable in that scene. I felt like his kissing her came absolutely out of nowhere, and it felt kind of, I don't know if it was just like was me not paying attention to that plot as much because I cared more about Amy and Jessica than I did about Amy and Jim. But obviously, like, Amy and Jim had to fall in love for Amy to become Jessica's new mom. Like, obviously that was going to happen. I expected that. But I just, maybe, to me it felt underdeveloped because it was like out of nowhere that he was like, mwah. And I was like, oh, I'm uncomfortable. That made me uncomfortable. And then he kisses her again, and then she comes back and kisses him, and I was a little less uncomfortable with her coming back and kissing him, maybe because there was a lot of kissing going on, but that, I just, like, I was made uncomfortable, and I don't know why. And then at the end, like, when she's saying, like, bye to him, but then, like, they save her, spoiler alert, and I wasn't there for the relationship, and I think because, to me, in my opinion, it was underdeveloped. We got a lot of Amy and Jessica, and that was beautiful, and I loved that, but we didn't get a lot of Amy and Jim. It was just like, she's like, how come you don't look at your daughter? How come you don't listen to your daughter? And then he was like, wow, she's right. And then like, oh, she's beautiful, and oh, whatever. And but there wasn't a lot, like, there were some. It was definitely better than past movies where it's just like, ta-da, they're in love. So there was some development, but just, I think because I've been used to, like, things developing more, it was underdeveloped, and then he, like, laid one on her, and I was like, whoa, I was not ready, and I'm uncomfortable. Sorry, that was a long-winded way to say that. Also, randomly, I remembered while I was saying that, Amy comes to their house at midnight, in the middle of the night, and is like, oh, hey, can I live here and be a nanny? And he's just like, yeah, sure. And I'm like, a stranger comes to your house at midnight, in the middle of a storm, and it's like, can I crash here and be your nanny? You don't ask for a resume. You don't, what? You just, yeah, sure. That was, I hated that a lot. So that's it. That's everything. That's not everything. There was actually kind of a subplot about Jessica liking this boy Chip, and there was this whole scene where like Amy brought Chip over to try and make something up to Jessica, but just royally embarrassed her. And there wasn't really a resolution to that. I was expecting Jessica to like work up the courage to be able to talk to him, and them at least become friends, or like start a little something something. They're only 11, so like I didn't expect a lot. But there's like really nothing. It's like she comes off the stage after performing and he's like, nice job. And that's like it. They don't like have a conversation. That never really gets resolved. And I wished for that because I was hopeful for her. I was like in her corner being like, come on, Jessica, talk to Chip. And then it doesn't really happen. So that's everything I have for A Mom for Christmas. Overall, I really enjoyed the film. It was a heartwarming Christmas movie, and I'm a sucker for those. There was a parent death, as I said. My final rating is a 7 mannequins out of 10. Our total movie count is. Our parent death toll is. Cry count is still the same. If you want to keep up with what movie I'm watching when, follow me on Instagram and Twitter. You'll find out what movie I'm watching when. I put up videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Until next time, comment, like, subscribe, and I'm sure you are, so you do. And don't be the like department store manager guy about it. He was kind of rude. Ow! Oh! I just broke my toe! I don't think I actually broke my toe, but that hurts so bad, dude. Oh!